Hello everybody. Welcome back to the Daisy Empath Tarot channel. I'm so glad that you stopped in today. Today I'm going to do a general reading just for the collective to see what's going on out there, and we'll see what comes out. Just keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and discard the rest. I hope you all are having a wonderful start to your January, mid-January, and that your 2024 is going okay so far for you, and that good things are happening. So we're just going to ask to get a general check-in with Spirit, what you would have for the viewer today. Okay, Spirit, what would you have for the viewer today? Thank you for your messages. Spirit, what would you have for the viewer today? It looks like some of you out there are definitely dealing with money situations. You are waiting, kind of juggling a situation from what it's starting at here. We're just going to kind of keep going with the cards. So Spirit, what does our viewer need to hear today for general guidance in their life? Okay, so what it looks like I'm getting here, we have the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, so that definitely has to do with money, career. You're juggling a decision here. It has to do with your career. And it looks like you've kind of been a little bit depressed about it, a little anxious, kind of going within and not being able to figure out which direction to go. It's causing some anxiety, and you almost feel defeated, like you're just done with this battle of trying to make this decision. So yeah, there is definitely, it looks like the moon being here, you have had a bit of a depression, you've gone within, you've kind of become isolated and secluded. And I noticed definitely with this, Ace of Pentacles is a new idea, a new venture, possibly entrepreneurship, and you're juggling a decision on whether you want to move forward with this, being an entrepreneur or going on your own. And with the moon card, it has definitely been an inward journey for you, and you're just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with my battle. You can see this guy's got a little cloth wrapped around his head, and he's just looking like, I'm over this. I'm done. Something good has to come. And therein lies the Star card. I did cover this up a little bit. The Star card is faith, having faith that things are going to work out. It's fluid. It's a rainbow after the storm, that things are going to come together. And I do have this covered up a little bit, but I noticed a little red bird. So some of you may be seeing cardinals lately. That's a message from Spirit that it's all going to work out for you. Pay attention to those. Pay attention to those birds and animals. That is a direct message. And if you see, she's pouring water into a pond from a red jar. So she's pouring herself into this idea. She's pouring faith into watching this water swirl and spread and reach other people. She's pouring that faith out, knowing that it's going to work out. And you see these stars all around her. It's like the universe is saying, yes, this is going to happen for you. You have battled. You have battled. And for some of you, you have some wealth coming in this year. Some of you have some wealth. And for those of you that do, you kind of have been hearing messages already. So pay attention to numbers around you, because Spirit and your guides, if you have guides or you understand guides, or your angels communicate a lot of times through numbers, Example 1111, 555, 444. They are with you. They are guiding you. Like I said, some of you watching this are going to come into some prosperity this year, and it has looked as though it is not happening, but it's going to be like one of those things where Spirit is saying, hang on, you have planted the seed, your breakthrough is coming. You just have to step back. Oh, yep, and I'm pulling some angel cards. I just pulled that. So that is a very strong confirmation. If you can see this angel card, it is honor and give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive. That means that you have some finances coming in, some where you have felt like you're struggling. Also, Spirit is saying sometimes the comfortable way isn't always the way to go because it can keep you stuck. So if you have an option that maybe in the meantime it's not as much as you had before, but it can produce more, Spirit is saying it's okay to kind of make that leap so that you can move forward and not be stuck anymore. Because some of you have jobs that you just feel stuck and it's not going anywhere. And you know who you are out there. You know if this is resonating. Again, take what resonates, discard the rest. I'm gonna get a couple more angel cards here. These are one of my favorite decks. They're just they always have very wonderful messages. With this deck though, just to FYI, I have to cover some of it up because as though it is art, it can be something that can't be on YouTube. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for our viewer, for the collective, for the upcoming year time? What general messages do you have? And I thank you for coming into this reading today, and I thank you for who's ever watching. Okay, beautiful. Okay, Angel of Vision. Okay, I'm gonna get one more angel card here. Yeah, these cards are so beautiful. Again, the art on them is art, but okay, so Angel of Vision. This is kind of telling you, for some of you out there, this is not for everybody, someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. Okay, so this going in along lines of finances and career, that could very well be somebody is offering you a job, but you're not getting a good feeling about it, or they're guiding you into a direction to go that you just don't feel good. Again, trusting your intuition in those circumstances. For those of you that don't really know how to trust your intuition, and that's totally okay. It's not the scary push me into something, you got to make a decision now. It's the stillness that you get. And I'll just give an example for mine. My intuition is like in my heart chakra area, or my heart belly area. And it's a quiet, just a quiet like knowing. I just know, like it's not something that my mind creates. And that's how I differentiate. If I'm having anxiety or if I'm trying to push it through my own thinking and logic, it's typically through my head and I just feel anxious and fearful and my body tightens up. Whereas intuition is like, when the answer comes, it's like, really? It's that easy? So differentiating between making that choice, Spirit and angels are saying to make sure you trust your feelings over what somebody says. There is more to the current situation than meets the eye. The person or people involved are hiding part of the truth and are not revealing the full story. Do not rely on what you are shown and told. Rather, start to pay attention to your intuition. What is your gut feeling regarding this present event? Ask the angel of vision to help you. Okay, and once you do, it will turn in your favor. Then we have the goddess of oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So somebody has some love coming in. or you're currently in a situation with another and you're kind of questioning how they're thinking and feeling about you. So the goddess of oneness, and that doesn't have to be a romantic love. It could be a family member just sending their love to you. It's not restricted by time or space, and you are forever connected spiritually to those you love and care for. So remember that. For some of you, maybe have lost somebody this year and you're feeling sadness. That person is still connected to you. And that person could also be sending you, like the birds, the animals, sending you messages through nature. So pay attention to that, and that can all lead into this. They are trying to tell you, they're trying to get you to trust your intuition and see what's going on in this current situation, this current offer that you're juggling back and forth. So pay attention. Pay attention to those signs that they're sending, because they're always with you. They always will be with you. You know, and you know who to trust too. So they're making their presence known to you. So pay attention to that. We're going to get one final card here. This was a beautiful reading for those of you just really coming into some grounding in your finances, making decisions that you feel good about and not being pushed into a decision you don't feel good about. So we're going to get one of these final cards. These cards are really neat. I like this deck too. So Spirit, what's one final message you have for our viewer today? Just to round out this reading, what's one final message you have for our viewer? What's one final message you have for our viewer today? Yes, the Palomino. It's a horse. Horses are they speak with their eyes. They are very soothing. They're very quiet. They're very spiritual. And they're very trusting once you show them that you can be trusted. So that can also go along with that feeling of maybe this person can't be trusted right away. So let's see what this says. And you know out there if this is resonating or not. Like, you will feel that hit, that intuitive hit. Horses are among the longest surviving companions to humanity throughout the ages. They are reliable, loyal, and hardworking. They're often associated with power, speed, and strength. The Palomino refers to a breed of golden horses found in the American West. They are well known for their unbridled wildness and strength of will. When the Palomino comes into your world, it's time to pay attention to your needs, step up to do the work, and get those projects done. Conversely, allow yourself to step out of the stables on occasion. The Palomino also reminds us to run wild and be free, soak in the warm summer sun while we can. Allowing yourself to roam free on occasion, it's time to put in the hard work to meet your goals. Okay, I do apologize for some of you that are in the Midwest right now. It is probably not warm and sunny like summer weather, but take it for what it's worth. And so Spirit is saying move forward with your goals, because they are going to be productive. It's going to produce financial stability for you. And again, pay attention to your intuition. If this resonated with you, please like and subscribe to my channel and make any comments down below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.